What's good? What's good, man? Welcome back to the channel, Self Made Life TV. You already know, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're gonna get into this topic, man. Not a topic I had on my radar, but niggas just been I've been seeing too much crying, man. Sheesh. I really low key ain't seen this much crying since Mayweather Pacquiao, man. We're gonna get into this shit though, man. I'm gonna play this exclusive interview. It's a little old. I'm gonna play this little clip, then I'm gonna tell y'all my piece. So let me get this screen share right. The Bud fans might want to hear this, or they might not. So let's get into this, man. So, shout out Twitter. Twitter always come with that news. All right, so sheesh, that gooseberry. Shout out the D Hive Boxing. All right, he just tweeted this 2 hours ago. He said this is awfully relevant this week, and I just creeped this on this, before I was doing my little research for the video. But I think this sums up this video, this little clip I'm about to play. This sums up these damn Bud fans. We gotta check y'all, man. Y'all niggas getting out of hand. I was cool with y'all at first. Y'all niggas.
It's another young cat, man.
So that's Bomac talking. Now, shout out this I think that's Black Fight Fan TV. This from 2018, right? Look like he's doing an interview talking to Bomac. So the person who posted it said Bomac had Ugas on his radar back in 2018. He wanted to fight him to get him out the way before Spence had a chance to fight him. And we talking 2018, y'all. Spence gonna fight him in 2022. 2018, 2022. Shows Top Rank had no plan for Bud. And that key line is I think this where Bud's fans' problem is, man. Y'all doing all this hooping and hollering. Y'all need to be mad at Top Rank. Y'all need to be mad at Bud. Getting mad at Spence for all, whatever happened in Bud's past career, it's not Spence's fault where we at right now. And I'm gonna get into that, but I think that line right there, that Top Rank had no plan. That's what a lot of these Bud fans don't understand, man. So to finish it off, he said, but to say everybody ducking him while not offering nobody a fight should listen to Bomac and got Ugas out the way. Thank you. So I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna let Bomac speak, and then I'm gonna come back in.
It's another young cat, man. That's he's kind of like a solid killer. His name is Ugas.
Yeah, I know.
His name is Ugas. He's the number one for the IBF, which is Spence belt.
This 2018, Ugas was number one. He was number one for the IBF.
And a lot of people don't talk about him because Ugas is real dangerous. When
That's Bomac saying Ugas is real dangerous. So if Terence Crawford trainer see Ugas, that's real dangerous. What are we complaining about, man?
right, but he got a new team now.
They could have got Ugas when he only had 2 losses.
This shit, man. And this cat is on the roll. And that cat beat Terence in the amateurs at the Pan Am Games.
Yeah.
And so
Ugas beat Terence in the amateurs at the Pan Am Games. So the Crawford camp is well familiar with Ugas.
That dude is on our radar. You might as well get him out the way. But
quote from Bomac, that dude is on our radar. We might as well get him out the way. Well, why the hell they ain't get him out the way then? Because y'all don't want to admit, and we're going to get into it. It ain't Spence ducking Bud. That's not the real problem y'all mad at. Y'all just mad, really, that how Bud's career went for as his stardom and financial-wise and shit like that. That's what y'all really mad at. And y'all just taking all y'all frustrations out on Spence because y'all really don't just want to speak the truth, Bud had a great career financially. He had a great career, boxing wise. But the level that y'all want him at, he just not there. You know what I'm saying? He just not there. Not saying, he a bad boxer, because obviously Bud's a great boxer, but his fans just don't realize it's levels to this boxing shit. And we talking numbers. And when it comes to that between Errol and Bud, lose the number battles. But we're gonna get back into this.
And when you get knocked out the way, hey, we might as well go in and lock it on in with Spence after that.
So Bomac, if Bomac had it his way, and this back in 2018, if Bomac had it his way, Bomac would have fought Ugas fought Ugas back in 2018 and then tried to get the Spence fight. So that's why I never really tripped on either fighter when it comes to this shit, because a lot of people gotta get out this, and it's really just a worker's mentality. That's what it is, man. A lot of us, when we talk about some of this shit, we come from it from a worker's mentality and don't realize that, bruh, even if y'all want to, we're just gonna keep it real, bro. Low key, Spence and Bud ain't really even got the power to make the fight like that. Like, y'all don't really realize how deep shit is, man. This shit about business. This shit about greenbacks, man. So, like, you know, I thought we loved the sport. What happened to niggas love boxing? That's one thing I noticed about the boxing, because I come from the, you know, I'm a basketball nigga. I come from the NBA. Two totally different fan bases on just how we look at the sport. But I'm not gonna lie, boom, I got older. Now I'm in the boxing. I say last 5-6 years. And, you know, boxing is just too much. It's too much. It's a lot of extra talk, man. You know, other sports, you're going to get more X's and O's. Boxing, I'm not going to lie, niggas do break down the X's and O's. But niggas just be getting too caught up with the characters instead of loving the sport. Because if you love the sport, you wouldn't hate a certain fighter, bro. You know, I get it. Yeah, niggas may not like LeBron, but when it come down to it, niggas not about to be like, oh, I want to see LeBron play this team or that team, or just, you know, getting the saying just goofy shit. Like, bro, this shit is a business, bro.
Wow. And that should be like it was the end of the year, right? Like around this time next year.
So y'all going?
I'm gonna play this all the way through. I ain't gonna interrupt. This is Bomac speaking 2018, the Black Fight Man.
It's another young cat, man. That's he's kind of like a solid killer. His name is Ugas.
Yeah, I know.
His name is Ugas. He's the number one for the IBF with the Spence belt, and a lot of fighters don't talk about him, man, because Ugas is real dangerous. You know, he lost twice, but you know he got a new team now. They out in Vegas and shit, man, and this cat is on the road. And actually, that cat beat Terence in the amateurs at the Pan Am Games. Yeah. And so that dude is on our radar. You might as well get him out the way. But when you get knocked out the way, hey, we might as well go in and lock it on in with Spence after that. Wow. And that should be like towards the end of the year, right? Like around this time next year.
So y'all go.
So there y'all have it, man. And I can interview it there. Because like I said, I just found this video as I'm just looking at info, checking the temperature, because niggas going in on Spence on YouTube, niggas going in on Spence, and this ain't no protect Spence, because I'm not like, you know, I'm a Spence fan. I'm not no, you know, Spence fan, but I'm a boxing fan. You know, you're gonna be a fan. I'm a fan of all these niggas. You know, I like watching boxing. You know, I'm not no dick rider, nothing like that. But at the end of the day, most of the fighters, I like most of the fighters, man. I don't do the emotional shit, because I like the X and the O's. I like the competition. I like the sport of this shit. But there y'all have it, man. And we're going to get into it, and I'm going to cook real quick. We're going to get into the real problem niggas got, man. We're going to break it down. Before I go back to Twitter, let me stop the screen share. Before I go back to Twitter, man, we're going to cook into it. Hey, if y'all got Gooberry in y'all dispensary, grab that shit, bro. This shit got me. I'm in this bitch nervous. This shit too loud, dog. That's why I damn near didn't cough through half the fucking video. I'm scared to hit this shit, but let me get back to it. I'm trying to find this damn picture real quick, man. We gonna chop it up on why niggas really mad when it comes to this Bud and Spin shit. You in the building, man? Hit that like, hit that share button, man. But look, this the problem, man. And it's simple, bro. This is a business. Damn, I forgot to share the link. Let me share the link. This shit a business, man. You know, bottom line, like, I don't know what niggas doing all this crying and complaining, bro. And another thing, too, and boxing fans got to realize, bro, we are fans, dog. We not no fucking networks. We not cutting no checks. Like, niggas got to relax. Like, in other sports, do you see other sports getting mad talking about, I want the Jets to play this team? He said, "Do I think the Bridgerweight is going anywhere?" If they get some names, bro, that's a good question. If they get some names, I I watched that championship fight though. I was rooting for Ryan. He ain't pull it off though. Rivas put on a nice performance, but they got to get some names, bro. You know, I'm realizing even with this youth, everything is really about names and traction, bro. Like, if you can bring the names and attraction, then you're gonna get some results for as money or views or clicks. But if you can't bring that traction in them names, it don't matter. And that'll lead me back to this fight. Bottom line is this, y'all. Listen, yes, Bud is a great fighter. Yes, Bud is a good champion. All that blah blah blah. You know, Bud even got his bread. But I don't know why the hell his fans they've been on like they period mode ever since he beat Sean Porter. These niggas like I can't even really get on my YouTube streets and shit because these niggas just every nigga complaining. It's like goddamn, bro. Do we like the sport or and then you know I'm not even gonna speak about all these niggas who be choosing sides with these companies. Like, bro, we don't work unless you work for that company. I get it, but nigga, y'all don't work for none of these boxing promotional companies, bro. So all this I don't like fighters from the zone or I don't like fighters from PBC. Like, bro, we boxing fans. We supposed to like the sport. So it's just, you know, shout out to everybody putting in work though, because that's one thing I will admit, you know, niggas in the boxing game do definitely put in that work. But we just gotta get some shit straight real quick, bro, because this Spence hate getting it's like, damn, the nigga was in a car wreck, and then we're gonna speak on this too. This nigga Spence was in a car wreck, right? We're gonna speak on the whole situation because I ain't gonna about to do a whole bunch of videos on it, but so look, boom, Spence got in a car wreck. Came back, fought Danny Garcia, right? Which I didn't think he was gonna do. I'm not gonna lie, that's a hell of a tune-up. But you already know what he said about tune-ups. Fought Danny Garcia. However you want to say he looked, right? We still got the Sean Porter fight before the accident. So, you know, like all this hate and shit, man. I think people just need to relax, bro. They gonna fight when they gonna fight. Bud fans, y'all gotta realize this. Bud not in the driver's seat when it comes to this fight. When it comes to Sean Porter, he in the driver's seat. When it comes to Errol Spence, he not in the driver's seat. The Bridgerweight division is a bad idea for boxing. It should be abolished. Also cancel, waste of time. Hey, shout out to you. Is it Adaray Pennant? Shout out to you, man. Hit the subscribe. But you coming in with some strong hate for the Bridgerweight. You said it's a bad idea. Let me see. Well, we got to realize this too. When we talk about the Bridgerweight, it's only one sanctioning body that's respecting that. It's the WBC, man. And I need to damn near do a video on them, but that's the thing about boxing. Boxing still move on gangster time a little bit. Like the WBC be wild. And shout out Mauricio though, because it is what it is. He a legend in the sport, but they be wilding, bro. And all these damn sanctioning bodies, even the WBA, we see what the WBO on. All these sanctioning bodies be wilding, bro. That's why in boxing, I think niggas just need to get back to the X's and O's because until boxing has a commission or a commissioner, what we got in the NBA, commissioner, MLB, commissioner, NFL, commissioner. And who do they work for? The owners. Guess what? Boxing needs a commissioner that works for the promotional companies. But they not going to do that because niggas don't want to share their pie. In the NBA, NFL, and the MLB, NHL, any other league, all teams got to share a pot. The thing in boxing is that the teams would be the promotional companies. They don't want to share the pot. If they wanted to share the pot, we could easily make peace in boxing and get all the fights we want. Them niggas don't want to do that. They want to keep their pot separate. So with them doing that, everybody is always the belt's got to go through this promotional company. Or you might have fucking a fight with two fighters from two different. So you get what I'm saying? It's always going to be static until boxing becomes under one full circle, one league. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that going to happen. But when it comes to the Bridgerweight division, man, I don't know. After that championship fight, I ain't heard nothing unless we hear another fight with a nigga I know winning. Because that'd be my thing too. I'm not like, I'm not a boxing historian. So a lot of like cruiserweight division, a lot of these, like even Better Beef, that was my first time watching him one of his full fights. So a lot of these niggas' names I don't be knowing. But if it's a good fight and if everybody hyping it up, or if I see it for nigga I know, it's about names with me, man. I gotta know you or at least be excited to fight you. But you done threw me all off topic. Good shit though. But back to this shit, man. Look, bottom line, y'all. Bud fans, relax. All right, pull y'all panties up. The fight gonna happen, dude. Ain't that much screaming and hollering y'all can do, and we gonna get to the shit that got everybody mad today. Let's get to the damn Spence talking about the heavy lifting. Yes, he did the damn heavy lifting. Now overall, no, because we know Bud is undisputed. So I'm not saying overall he did the heavy lifting, because when it comes to career wise, Bud either probably damn near more accomplishments, or Errol got a hell of a argument. So I'm not talking that, but when it comes to 147, he did the heavy lifting, man. And then I don't know why people. It's like I don't know. It's just like Bud is a great fighter. I think people that I admit I know what's going on with these Bud fans. It happened to me with Lomachenko. I thought Lomachenko was what they was promoting that nigga as. I'm like, man, this nigga Lomachenko, even with the loss, I ain't get two shits. I seen the loss. I ain't get two shits. I'm like, Lomachenko, that nigga. Then Lomachenko lost to Tio. And that's when I realized, bruh, you got to chill, letting that media sway you, bruh. Yes, Bud is great and this and that. But listen, y'all, bottom line is this. Unfortunately, they just haven't made the right decisions to have him in the position y'all want him in. Errol about to get 3 belts, man. He beat Sean Porter when he was the WBC champion. Not Sean Porter, one fight before retiring. He beat Kell Brook, fresh Kell Brook. Well, not fresh Kell Brook, but Kell Brook basically what? After the Gennady. So I admit that. The Kell Brook one, if you take a notch off that win, I can understand that, because he was coming off the Triple G. But that's still a hell of a win, because he was coming off one loss. You know what I'm saying? So I give y'all that, but even still. So if we saying Errol fought damaged goods, what the hell did Terence fight? You know? And I like Terence. We just got to keep calling a spade a spade. Now, of course, right now, Terence is the favorite in this fight, just because we don't know where Spence at. Terence is the favorite. That's common sense, you know? So, like I said, this ain't no just I'm on team Errol. No, I'm in the middle. I keep it 100, but we're going to call a spade, man. Now, I want to see Terence get some fights in between time, at least one. You know, we already know Spence about to fight Ugas, so at least long as Terence stay active, I'll be happy to be 100. I know he might not get the crazy top opponent, but top 10, top 15, I'm not tripping. I just want to see him stay active. I know he said he can wait for Keith, but what if Keith fight now in February? Okay, if him and Keith fight in September, then I get what he said. People hating on him by saying that, but I get what he mean. Keith is the type of guy you wait for. If he got Keith word, or if he know through the grapevine that Keith for sure want to do that fight, I understand him waiting, because that's a fight he gonna have to have a nice training camp for. But I just definitely wanted to come and drop my opinion on this shit, because it's just been, these YouTube boxing streets have been wild today. We should go to Twitter. Yeah, let's go to Twitter real quick. Fuck it. I got time. Man. Hey, y'all. Hey, yeah. If you fucking with the channel, man, check out that damn. They unblocked that damn Jake Paul versus Woodley 2 post fight. Well, that shit got spooky. That's all I'm gonna say, man. But yeah, go watch that, man. You can watch that shit. Now, I admit, I had to take like fucking 30 minutes off because they copy strike me, but we still got like an hour 40 up, so go check that out. Let me pull this shit off. Y'all gotta let me know too, man. I'll fuck around, lead a picture up while I'm trying to screen share or so hot shit. We go get to Twitter though, man, because Twitter wildin', bro. Twitter been wildin', bro. Spence trending. I don't even know how Wilder trended. Hope Wilder said that crazy. Damn. Oh, there go the link. How we see the link. But oh, that's Stony on this. They wildin'. Yeah, internet is funny, but man, I don't know, man. We gonna see the fight when we gonna see it, bro. Like, just relax. So, like, if Spence come to the table with 3 belts, Terence come with 1 belt, y'all really think 50-50? And this the analogy I had thought of earlier, and I'm gonna say it. Fuck it, listen. Imagine you at a job, right? It's you and another person. The goal of the job is to put trash in garbage bags. You got 2 legs. Your coworker got 1 leg. And since Spence about to fight Ugas, fuck it. You went to the doctor and got a prosthetic. So now you got 3 legs. You got 2 human legs and 1 prosthetic. Or fuck it, you went and got a horse leg. So you got 2 human legs and a horse leg or a prosthetic. You got 3 legs, right? Your coworker got 1 leg. He doing a hop, the bunny hop. 1 leg, right? You doing 10 bags a day. Your coworker only can do 2 bags because he only got 1 leg, so he can't cover as much ground. You got 3 legs right now. Should y'all get paid the same amount? I broke that shit to caveman math. God damn, I ain't did no caveman math since I was a baby. Listen for y'all Bud fans. I just broke this shit down to caveman mathematics analytics. All right. So look, simple math. And then this my thing too. And shout out my nigga Ness from the Boxing Voice because he was exposing y'all. Y'all don't want to see the best fight the best when they're the best, bruh. Can Errol get 1 fight in before y'all get I can see now. Listen, if Errol had already got a tune-up fight in, and then he was still, I can see y'all turning up. I couldn't really trip because y'all would have all the right to turn up. But can the man we know he just coming off the eye injury. Can he fight one regular fight before y'all get to wilding? Can he just get 1 fight in? Bud just get to fight all these damn, no offense, but I'm not gonna disrespect his 140 resume because I wasn't into boxing like that. So I'm not about to sit here and disrespect them. But 147, the Horn, I give him the Horn was a respectful win because of size. Horn is a game opponent. I never disrespected the Horn win. It is what it is with that win, but I never disrespected it. But them other niggas, come on. Niggas was shells of themselves. And that's all I'm saying. And y'all niggas hooping and hollering. Amir Khan, shell. Hale Brook, shell. Sean Porter, shell. You know what I'm saying? He fought my other dude with 1 leg. And then niggas don't want to talk about Mean Machine. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, this is my thing. Just keep it. Both fighters got their flaws. Because you can say, on the other hand, you can say Earl a little undisciplined. So both fighters got their flaws, man. But let's just keep it boxing and just get out our damn feelings, bro. That's all I ask, man. Because I want to get back to enjoying good content. I'm not trying to. Every channel I jump to, it's 13 niggas in the damn on the damn stream saying how much they hate Spence. It's like, goddamn, this nigga already got the Mayweather effect. See, a lot of people understand it, man. But no, I would have typed in Spence name because that's what's trending. Like they legit been roasting my nigga today. Let's see. Let's see. And like some people saying too, we might not even get. That's why I think y'all need to chill, bro. Because boxing is really so deep when it comes to the business shit that y'all be doing all this screaming for a fight, but bro, if that money ain't getting put up for the fight, y'all can kiss it goodbye, bro. And he made a good point too, though. He said, bro doesn't have many moves. Daniel Keith after taking on a no name. After that, it would be another 1 or 2 years before we get that Spence fight. Let's be real. The sanctioning bodies don't truly want a unified champ, especially from the selection. And that might be true. But actually, I don't know. Because when if we have had some undisputed champions, that's not the most money makers because I think he's coming from the aspect of saying that none of these top welterweights are really really cash cows. So why would you want to undisputed just yet? Let at least somebody build up a little more. But I think if Earl get 3 belts, it kind of forces that hand to me because there's no reason for Earl to have 3 belts and just be just doing extra shit. It's like, bro, if you got them 3, go ahead. Y'all need to go ahead and get that rec going. Now, if you want some time after the Ugas fight, yeah, he can definitely get some time after the Ugas, and he can maybe even get one more fight after the Ugas before he do the Crawford. But all y'all trying to rush him, like let the man get a tune up, and then let's see what he say. But at the end of the day, this shit is a business, bro. And one thing, y'all, I don't want to, yes, yeah, Crawford is a free agent who we don't really know, but Crawford, low key, if Crawford really wanted that smoke, he could have went to PBC, bro, and negotiated something, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just gave Canelo a little bag. I'm sure they would have worked something out. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Al Hayward is a businessman, bro. You telling me he would have worked nothing out with Terence Crawford if Terence really came on some other shit like, hey, we'll do 1 or 2 fights, a 2-fight deal. You give us a loyalty fight, then you get Spence. That's all Terence got to do. We're not hearing this though. Because if Terence did that, boss says, if Terence signed with PBC for a 1 or 2 fight deal, all the cards would be in your hand now. Because he legit, you know what I'm saying, chasing that smoke. But we're gonna get back to Twitter, man. Right. He says, I don't want to see Spence facing Crawford after that length of layoff. Ugas isn't a pushover. He isn't Crawford, but he isn't easy either. Let's see. Yeah, thank you. David Cole just summed it up. David Cole just summed it up for me. Let Spence get a fight, and then I want to see Crawford get a fight. Like, niggas acting like Crawford just get to chill while Spence going to fight. No, let's see Crawford get another fight in. The Porter knockout was good, but if you want to be honest, I just don't think that was top tip. His dad even said it. Kenny said it. It sounded crazy, but Kenny said it. My son didn't prepare like he usually would prepare. I guarantee Sean Porter was more prepared for Spence than he was for Crawford. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and sum that up. I guarantee that. Let's finish seeing what Twitter talking about, man. These niggas been getting their roast on. He say, Bud jumped in with Porter after a year, but I digress. Fight the unification can never be argued with, true, but Spence will have to fight Batiev after that. In the intern, Bud can't annihilate Thurman and that other light-skinned kid. What's his name again? David Garcia, Diddy Garcia. And that's true, though. Like, people acting like, and this is my thing, when I say y'all Bud fans hurting Bud, right? Bro, Bud's spot, to me, Bud career is not just a Spence fight. Like, it's sad that they kind of trying to make Bud career all of a sudden Spence fighter or nothing. Like, nah, bro. He did his shit undisputed. Let's see what he do at 147. He didn't got some fights at 147, but he ain't really got no real fights with no live dogs. Jeff Horn was the livest dog. He didn't fought at 147. So that lets you know where the resume is at 147. So that's all I'm saying, man. But niggas just, I don't know. I heard they say niggas sliding checks. Niggas getting paid. I think they said top rank paying niggas. Something going on, bro. Because it's like, don't get me wrong. I knew Spence wasn't a favorite, but niggas acting like this nigga did the worst thing in boxing or something. Because he fight the Ugas, which is a unification. This shit crazy. Mandatory. He says, J Bro says it's likely and most likely it happens in 2022. Mandatories won't get in the way, and Crawford can't wait for winners of this and summer. Crawford needs to fight in the first quarter because, regardless of what anyone thinks, he needs to be in the same timetable. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Crawford needs to go ahead and be looking for him a fight now. You don't want to just be sitting and Spence be the more active fighter this year. All right, Intangible says the only way I see it happen is by mutual promotion. And bro, if I think if Bud went to talk, if Bud went to sign with PBC, he'd get the fight. If we want to just end the video, Bud went to sign with PBC, the fight would be made. But instead, niggas want to hoop and holler. When Spence beat Ugas, he would have 3 other belts and claim he's the A side and will demand an even bigger slice of the pie. Agreed, not happening. They said and claim he's the A side. See, people really like. I don't know. Like when it comes to Terence Crawford, people just throw all the rules out the window. That's how you know he that great though. Niggas just throw all the rules out the window for Bud, bro. Hold on. Shout out Duga. And Duga about to get a retweet and a favorite, nigga. This the realest shit I done see the nigga said. Duga said if Terence don't walk his free agent ass over to PBC and demand title fights like Canelo did at 168, shit ball in Terence court now. If Spence say no, then Spence ducking. But Crawford a free agent like Canelo. He can go anywhere. Thank you, bro. This nigga said the realest shit. And I'm commenting, bro. But yeah, though, man. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel. I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna prolong with it. But I just definitely wanted to speak my piece on it, man. If we get the fight, we gonna get it. Over here we're gonna do the live fight party. So, but it's somebody out there for Bud to fight, man. It's somebody. It's too many boxes for y'all to say. And then even he only can fight Spence one or twice. I know Bud. What y'all saying? Bud only got 2 more fights in him. He did say he wanted to get out the game early, but and I guess I can see where Bud at. He kind of want to cash out on his 2 Spence fights, then dip. But unfortunately, if he was the A side, then yeah, trust me. If Bud was the A side, and that's the problem too. Y'all complain. That's how you know Bud ain't the A side, bro. If Bud was the A side, y'all wouldn't be complaining like this, bro. Only the B sides be complaining like this, bro. You never seen nobody when it came to Mayweather or even Canelo crying like, oh, they won't give Canelo. You don't hear Canelo fans saying, hey, Benavidez won't give Canelo the fight. Benavidez ducking Canelo. You don't hear nobody ducking Canelo, do you? You get what I'm saying? It's the other way around. Canelo ducking people. So, but Barbea summed it up too, though. Terence is a free agent, bro. If you don't pull the same move Canelo did, then what we really got to talk about, man? All right, WPR say, I do feel like all Spence bring through the accident and the ice stuff probably makes it a tougher ask. But hopefully we get the fight and Spence is healthy and the best man wins. I wouldn't even be mad if Spence won. I just want to see the fight. Yeah, that's facts, though. Everybody want to see this fight. I'm not going to lie about that, man. And Bud is the favorite in that fight right now. No matter who you like. When it comes to Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford, Bud is the favorite. But yeah, now if we don't get it in 22, then we should be getting nervous. But all this panicking right now, man, just hit that chill button, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. This has been Self Made Life TV. You already know, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. I'm gone.